Good morning, Bernard Nation. I hope you had a great week. I know you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. This morning, what I wanted to talk to you about is really something that I've been working at all my life. And it's kind of my mantra. And that is, are you part of the problem? Or are you part of the solution? And I look at my life, everything that I encounter, say, how can I be part of the solution rather than being part of the problem? Even with family, and I have a wonderful family, but there's times where families that I have seen, they get caught up in the drama. And there are specific people in their lives that may react in a certain way because that's who they are. But then I look at myself going, how can I now be part of the solution rather than be part of the problem? Do I get caught up in the drama? Whether it's family, whether it's work, whether it's colleagues, whether you belong to associations that make decisions, and you're kind of caught up in the drama, in the reaction of the environment around them. How do you become part of that solution? And it's a mindset. It is a mindset. So how you react to it, how you reframe the things around you, it's not easy. But if you keep sharing this, telling yourself, writing it down, and getting it in your mind, saying, am I part of the problem? Or am I part of the solution? And if I'm part of the problem, how can I now become part of the solution? And one way is not to get attached, not to get drawn in to the story and reframe it. And many times that things that I've shared in the past, going, you may have to anchor in to one of your superheroes. You may have to anchor in to one of your mentors, going, what would they do? What would he do? What would she do? And maybe anchor in on one of your mentors, one of your people that you aspire to or that inspire you, and you go, what would they do? And how can I emulate what they would do? Because they may be at a higher level. So how you react to things and how you respond to things are going to be an indicator of if you're part of the problem or part of the solution. And when you have a thought for every feeling for every thought, and you're moving in present time, and also stepping away and not getting caught up in the drama. And it could even be as simple as if you're in business and you're not getting the business that you want. You may be part of the problem because your actions are dictating where you are now. And I'm reviewing that right now for me. I am now at a place in my business where I want to be bigger and better, and I want to change the world. So what do I need to do? How can I be part of the solution rather than play victim and emulate or be part of the problem where I now get stuck in the mud, in the drama, and it poor me, and everything happens to me, and it's their fault, and if they didn't act this way, it would be a better life, and if I didn't have them in my life, I'd be so much better, and if they didn't say this, I'd be so much better off. That is the error. That's being part of the problem. Being part of the solution is being detached. I'm not buying in. I know who you are. You're on your journey. I'm on my journey, and I'm only going to take responsibility for me. And that's the only way you can be part of the solution, is you take your own responsibility and you own your actions. And then you look at your actions, which cause your results, and then how now can you change your thinking? And changing your thinking is not always easy. That's where I'm suggesting anchor in to a mentor, to a superhero, and take a step back and go, how can I respond to this? It's going to change your life. So go on this week, be part of the solution rather than the problem. And if you feel yourself getting drawn into the drama, into the gossip, pull yourself back going, how can I be part of the solution? And part of the solution may be just keeping your mouth zipped, not saying a word of what you hear around you. That could be enough for you to be part of the solution and not giving your 2 cents, because there's so many generals out there, but sometimes there's not enough soldiers. And there's times where you have to be a soldier. And you don't have all the answers. And it's not your journey. And it's not your responsibility to say anything. It's just you to be present and be part of the solution. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you're going to be part of the solution and how you're going to do that. Enjoy the week, and please share this. If you find anything of value for Bernard Nation that I share, please share it. You have my full permission. And let people know that I'm going through things and I want to share them with you so you can learn with me, because we can't do it alone. All right, Bernard Nation, have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week, if not before. Bye now.